Welcome back to Galactic Antiquities and Objects of Interest. It's so very nice to see you again. No, unfortunately Luthen is away. He's picking up a catch of very rare coins, which he'll be bringing back here for the shop. But he did happen to mention to me that you would likely be stopping by, and let me assure you that I am very knowledgeable about all the items in the shop, so I can help you with everything, absolutely anything that you might need. Luthen mentioned that you were looking for a gift for your daughter, is that correct? Alright, well, you're in luck. Excellent timing. We have quite a few things in the shop currently that might appeal to a young lady of your daughter's age. Luthen pointed out a few things before he left, so we'll go through those first. And if you don't think that any of those would be something that would interest your daughter, I'm sure that we can find something else that would. Why don't we go ahead and start with something that might be the most fun. So we'll start with this. Now, this is an authentic Gungan personal energy shield. Yes, exactly. Many of the children your daughter's age are very familiar with this, having been used in the Battle of the Grassy Plains in the Battle of Naboo. These are all the rage among the upper-class teenagers right now, so it might be something that your daughter would be interested in. It does, of course, still work, because, of course, what's the point of having a shield if it doesn't work and you can't show it off to your friends, right? You're not really sure that's something that would interest her? She's more of an intellectual than an action child. Alright, well then we'll just set this back over on the shelf. And why don't you follow me into the back room? There's a piece of great historical significance that's very interesting that might be a little bit more up her alley. If your driver would like to amuse himself while we're checking that out, we do have a wonderful collection of Isana masks from Ossus that we just got in a few weeks ago, and they're very interesting. In the meantime, why don't you follow me in the back, and we will go check out the World of Worlds tablet. Alright, follow me. Alright, so this is the World of Worlds tablet. Okay, I think he's far enough out of earshot. Luthen is off right now, getting everything ready for the pickup. Is everything in order on your end? Yes, we should really move tonight. There are spies everywhere, and if we don't move soon, we are all going to be discovered. Well, of course it's dangerous, but Luthen has assured me that he's picked someone good for the handoff. We're all sticking our necks out on this, but we don't really have any other choice. Your driver's coming. So, surely with all of that lore, your daughter would be interested in the World Within Worlds tablet? You're not totally sure? Okay, well then, why don't we just head back out to the front room? I think there might be something else out there that would be just perfect. If your driver hasn't seen all of the wonderful items in here yet, he can feel free to look around and then join us when he's finished, because there are more things out in the front room that I think he might also be interested in, but feel free to browse in here first while you and I head out to the front room to check out something else that might be of great interest to your daughter. Let's head back out. Now, a Sith Holocron is an item of great interest and importance in Sith lore. So what time should Luthen's man be outside your window this evening? 2 hours after sunset? All right, we'll make sure that he's there. Yes, we can trust him. He has too much to lose to betray us. It would be very detrimental to his family. No, actually, that's the best part. He's expendable. For your safety, I won't tell you much more, but rest assured he is with us all the way, and should he fail, there is no way it comes back to us. He has no connections to us. He's an outsider. Again, yes, Luthen vetted him. We can definitely use this guy. It's not going to be a problem. He's coming back. So that's the Sith Holocron, and the next one is the Jedi Holocron. Because, of course, we would sell these as a pair. And much like the Sith Holocron, this one is a repository of knowledge. However, where the other one contains Sith lore, this one, of course, contains Jedi lore. Still not quite feeling that? Okay, well, in that case, what about a Sith chalice? Correct. A Sith chalice is not actually for drinking. It is in fact an incense burner used for various Sith rituals. Your daughter has a little problem with incense smoke? Okay, well then that's probably not a great item for her. So I'll just put this back over on its shelf. And why don't we head into the back room once again? You're certainly giving me my exercise today. But follow me into the back room once again. And I have a ancient Togruta pot that it's very beautiful, which might be of interest to your daughter. Do you think that might spark a chord? Yes? Okay, well, why don't we head back and look at that? And to you, good sir, while we were checking out the pot, I did see your eyes light up earlier when I had the Gungan shield. So if you'll follow me, right this way, there is a lovely collection of antique Gungan skulls. Yes, we have 2 in our collection, and we were very lucky to get them. You'll notice that all the symbols on them are from quite a while ago, so you're rather fascinated by Gungan skulls? Yes, I thought you might be. I saw the interest perk up when I had the Gungan shield, so please take your time, and I will take the lady into the back room and check out the Togruta pot, and feel free to enjoy the skull as long as you want. We do ask that you don't touch anything you're not planning to take home, of course, but feel free to browse with your eyes all you want, and the lady and I will mosey back to the back room and check out the Togruta pot. Right this way, please. So this is the Togruta pot. It's a beautiful vessel from the Togruta culture. So if it's not going to work, we need to know right now so we can make other arrangements. If we make other arrangements, though, we'll be less likely to succeed. Shall we move ahead with this evening? Okay. I'll let Luthen know. We're all agreed then, it's tonight. Make sure you have the package and the payment ready, and we'll take it from there. Yes. Good luck to all of us. Here he comes. So this is the one then? Well, I have to say it's very admirable that your daughter has such a deep appreciation for various cultures. Most girls her age would find it rather dusty and boring, so you've done a wonderful job raising her to appreciate the various artwork of different cultures around the galaxy. You should be very proud of that. Shall I wrap it up, or are you just going to take it as is? You're just going to take it as is? All right. Just hand that to your driver. He can carry it out for you. Oh, yes, of course. If you change your mind or she doesn't like it for some reason, you can always bring it back and exchange it. Either myself or Luthen should always be here, and we'll be happy to take care of it and find a suitable replacement if necessary. So, all right, well, thank you for coming in, and I do hope that your daughter enjoys her gift. Yes, I will certainly tell Luthen that you said hello. Have a good day.